we're not anymore.
And we're going to tell you that story.
So all we need to get started is a number between 1 and 500.
5.
5. Thank you. This is 500 days.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know anybody was in here.
Yeah, hi.
Is it okay if I just sit in? Because there's not really any other place I can...
Yeah, sure, of course. I just like to come in here and read on my lunch break.
Thanks. Oh, God. Sorry, I just need to get out of the office.
I totally get that. I don't even have a window at my desk, so I like to come in here, see the light, read.
God, I know, I do. I have that window, but it faces out to the building across the way.
Yeah.
New York, right?
I know.
Like, I don't even know why they put a window there to begin with, but it is what it is.
Yeah, because you just see that, like, fire escape.
Right. Right. God. You know what's funny, though? Sometimes the old lady who lives there, she, like, sits out on a fire escape to watch TV.
I've seen her.
You've seen her?
I've seen her. And sometimes this, like, scraggly old cat comes and sits on her lap.
Yes.
And she pets it.
Yes.
Yeah, and she calls it Mr. Fluffer.
God, yes.
Yeah. I've walked by your window a couple of times. It's the closest one.
You're, I'm sorry, I just started here, but you are...
Wanda?
Wanda.
Yeah.
Wanda.
Yeah.
Wanda. I feel like I met you already.
Yeah, I gave one of the presentations at orientation, the one about sexual harassment.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! Oh my God, that's right. That's right. That was a great presentation.
Thank you.
That was.
A great sexual harassment presentation.
That was a great
I don't know how to take that.
presentation. No, but you know what? Look, I've had like 5 or 6 jobs now, right? And at every single one of them, they make us do one of these sexual harassment courses for some reason.
I at least didn't make you role play.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Because that was awkward as hell the first time I had to do that.
Yeah, I know. Same.
No. Let me tell you something. Your PowerPoint was one of the best PowerPoints I have ever seen.
Thank you, because I feel like it's all about the transitions and the animations.
Right.
If you don't have those right, then your PowerPoint is just
It keeps
what
people,
is it?
It
you
keeps
know?
people awake.
Right. Exactly.
And what I loved about it,
Exactly.
especially, you know, sometimes people don't know how to use PowerPoints, right? Sometimes people would just put way too much information or like links on PowerPoints.
Yeah.
You did not do that. Yours were just straight up bullet points and graphs, which is what should be on PowerPoints.
Yes, I agree. I am a human HR professional. I am.
I wish more people did PowerPoints like you. I really do.
Thanks. You know, it's funny. I'm actually reading PowerPoints and You, How to Make Your PowerPoints More Powerful.
God.
It's great.
That's awesome.
That's where, yeah. I read the one about Excel and it was like mind-blowing. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Excel's a huge tool. It really is.
I agree with
God,
you.
I love Excel.
Yeah, especially.
I don't know how I do my job without Excel.
But you can't do your job without Excel.
Right.
You do data entry.
Yes.
So.
No, but before that we had Access. You ever tried to do Microsoft Access?
No.
It is the worst thing in the world. I mean, it is the worst. No, it is literally the worst program in the world.
The worst program or the worst thing? Because I can think of worse things than Access.
You know what? It's up there. It's up there. All right, I need to get back inside before.
Day 250.
I got this.
You gotta wait for the windmill. Like you gotta really time it.
I know. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Okay. I'm not. You're gonna do a great job.
Okay.
This is gonna be awesome.
You know, I'm really much more of a real golfer than a putter. So that's why. That's why you're winning right now. I'm just.
No, I mean, I do love putt. You have to just kind of time the revolutions.
Right. I'm trying to.
Count them
I'm trying to. That windmill has 5 arms though. That's a little bit unfair, I feel. And
now, just slightly missed it. Yeah. Let me show you.
What if I pulled it in, right? Like, what if I just took my stick and...
That's totally cheating.
No, it's not.
No, that's cheating.
The rules just say
this is not pool.
But the rules just say you have to tap the ball into the hole, right? I don't necessarily need to hit it with the flat part of the stick.
You mean the putter? It's called a putter.
Well, the stick is called the putter. The flat part, I don't know what the flat part is called.
The foot?
I'm sure that's it, because you're clearly better at this than I am.
Okay,
There
can
we
I
go.
make my shot?
There we go. There we go.
What do you think you're doing?
I played through.
I hope nobody from work sees us here.
God, I don't know how we kept it a secret this long. Oh,
I know.
what the hell?
Because I timed the revolutions.
Fine.
That was one for me.
I don't know how we've kept it a secret this long, honestly.
Someone's bound to find out. I could lose my job.
I don't think it would be that bad, will it? I mean, there's no rule specifically saying we can't date, is there? I mean,
No, but I mean, I teach sexual harassment. I mean, I don't teach people how to sexually harass. I mean, I'm in HR, and I can't.
Yeah, but you're not sexually harassing me. I'm totally consenting to everything we're doing.
Okay, but we just can't do it near.
Also, we've been dating for how long now? I think at this point, it's
4 months, something like that.
Yeah, something along those lines. Something, yeah, something, I don't know. I've lost count. Like, when was our official first date, right?
Right.
Like,
Because we did that weird, like, hanging out,
yeah,
but, like,
we just
I like
hung
you,
out,
but
and
I
there
wasn't
was
sure
good
if you liked
coffee.
me, and then there was
the
work
time
thing.
we watched the 2 Purge
We watched
movies
the
in a
2
row.
Purge movies in a row.
Right.
That's, yeah.
So, I mean, there's no official date or anything, but I mean, we're together.
Do you want to have another go at the windmill, or?
I'm just going to take my loss.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm sorry. I took 2,
Wow, the next hole is surprisingly close to this one.
Do you have, it's over a little bit. Do you have any tips for the hippopotamus mouth? Like it's the open down? No?
Shoot when it's up.
Well, yeah, I know that, but all right, fine. Is there like a timing thing? Does he laugh at me at a certain point?
I mean, it takes 4.5 seconds for it to open,
Mm-hmm.
so you've got that time. Shoot when it's yeah. No. No.
I'm telling you, I'm much better at this if I pull it.
If you what?
If I do the pull thing.
But that's pool. That's a different game.
Again, there's no rules against it specifically.
Day 260.
All right, hold on. Wait, you're definitely not holding the stick right. I'm sorry. You're just. No, I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, man. Yeah, take your hand. Place it like this.
What is this?
There you go. See, 'cause
I'm like surfing, like
No,
hanging loose. What am I doing?
You want the pool cue to nestle in the web of your index and thumb.
I didn't realize there was webbing involved in this.
Well, just the web of your fingers.
And
you want it to slide across here.
So I nestle it and it slides, and then what?
Well, it slides better than if you hold it like this. That's what I'm telling you.
But I've watched pool on TV and people hold it like this.
Look, come here. All right. Good. Line it up. Line it up. Put your hand like this.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, but my hand is very stressed. I feel like I should be more.
Relax your hand.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and now you line up your shot. You got it. Ready? And go.
What am I supposed to wait?
You're
I
supposed
just
to
go
hit
forward.
Yes, just go forward and hit the ball. Hit the ball. Go ahead.
What if I don't hit the ball?
Then the pool game will go on forever.
Can I play with my putter? I brought it.
Go ahead. I mean, if
Okay.
listen here, I have no rules against using a putter on the pool table. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what?
Because there's a.
If we played with other, like, have you ever tried playing basketball with a baseball bat?
No, but I feel like this is a thing.
Yeah.
What if we played ping pong with tennis rackets?
I think it'd be a lot easier to hit the ball.
I agree.
I think so too. We make a great team.
Too.
Let's invent a sport.
I like this.
Yeah.
It's a sport.
Day 427. 427.
Mr. Johnson wants to have a meeting with me later today.
Yeah. What about
Pretty sure you can guess.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew that this would be happening sooner or later. It's been a year though, so really, what
You did
could he
pretty well.
say to us? You know?
I mean, he could say, guess what, Wanda? You don't have a job anymore. Guess what, Wanda? You have to break up with Winston or leave. Guess what, Wanda? Winston's not gonna have a job. He could say any of those things.
You know, I've got half a mind to go in there and talk to Mr. Johnson myself. Because I don't know why he's talking to you about it, Because just because you outrank me here doesn't mean that you're the one who has to give up their job in order to date. You hear that, Mr. Johnson? He can't hear me because he's in his
He
office.
can't hear you. It's a soundproof door.
I am so angry right now.
It's kind of fun sometimes to just go stand outside his door and scream, especially when you know he's in there. Because everybody outside can hear it, but he can't.
No, because he's in there soundproof.
Yeah, it's soundproof.
God, why does it have to be like this? Why?
I mean...
We've been together for a year. A year.
Yeah.
And what if you went in there and he said, yeah, fine, you have to stop dating or you're fired. And you say, all right, fine, we'll stop dating. But, like, how do they know what we do at home? Huh?
I mean, I don't think a workplace should be involved in a person's personal life.
I don't think so either.
I mean, we have to obey the rules.
I say
I didn't approve the policy change. I didn't approve it, okay? All of the other board members did.
Look, I know you're
And he knows I didn't approve it.
I know you're an HR rep, but I say screw the rules. Screw
My
the
life is
rules.
about rules, okay? I read books about PowerPoint presentations and Excel.
Yeah, Wanda, all right, so if you're all about the rules, and what about all those games we invented, huh? What about table tennis? Huh?
That was really fun.
What about basketball? Huh?
They made a movie about that one. I don't know if we really invented it.
Well, ours has different rules because we play with the bat. What about footsker? Where we play soccer with a football.
Or cricket polo.
Yes! Right?
That was
If we followed the rules, we would have never had all that fun this summer. We would have never started that league.
The cricket polo league. Central Park Cricket Polo League.
Right? We had tens of people join that league.
I know. We almost had enough teams to have a tournament.
Right. God. And that never would have happened if we followed the rules.
And so many plans for us in the winter, like all the ice sports we could do, you know?
Yeah. You know what? I can't let you do this.
You're gonna take the meeting for me?
Yep.
What?
Yep. I'm gonna march in there right now and I'm gonna tell Mr. Johnson I'm quitting. That's
I
happening.
don't-
No,
no.
that's happening.
Winston, don't! Winston! Day 100.
Babe, it's almost on.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's start. We're in the previews, but it's starting.
All right.
Are you gonna be okay? It's kind of scary.
I mean, isn't it about like there's no rules and
For a night.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's not.
Seems like a really silly premise. Like rules make the world go round, you
Right.
know?
Yeah, but this one night specifically of the year, there are just no rules.
So just like 24 hours, like 24 hours.
No,
with
it's
rules, or
12
like,
hours. It's 12
It's
hours
only 12.
overnight.
Okay,
It's only
all right.
12 hours, one night a year. Anybody can do whatever they want, and
Like whatever they want.
oh, anything. I have to tell you.
And they
though,
made 2 of these.
I know. You know what? I haven't seen the second one, but the first one I did see, the one we're about to watch right now, and the second one is actually better. That never happened.
How
to
is
movies.
that? How is that possible?
Well, because the first one had a limited budget, so they had to. You know what? I'm not going to ruin it for you because we're going to watch it right now.
Okay.
But Ethan Hawke is phenomenal in this one.
He's phenomenal in everything.
He is Ethan Hawke. God, I love.
Did
Ethan
you read
Hawke.
his book?
No, I didn't. Did you read his book?
I did. He has 2 actually.
Did you read it outside in the office foyer?
Of course.
Oh.
That's where I do all my best reading.
Excellent.
I like to temper my books, you know, PowerPoint book and then an Ethan Hawke book and then a Microsoft Outlook book and then
The
you
Excel
know.
one.
No, the Excel one was like
A long
2
time
years
ago,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, back when I actually used Excel, but I don't anymore. Well, it's starting.
Yeah.
It's already scary.
It's not that scary.
It
It's a
seems
shot of the
little
house.
scary.
It's just the
It
music is a
seems
little scary. Look, how about this? Since I've already seen it, just stay here watching it. I really don't want you to miss the premise of the movie. I'm gonna make us some popcorn.
Okay.
You gonna be okay?
Do if you come back and it's paused, you can't be mad.
How can I get mad at you?
No. Day 375. So I'm gonna take the cricket bat, okay, and then I'm gonna hit the volleyball,
And,
And
I'm
then
gonna
you-
stand here and guard it with the other cricket mallet.
Okay.
Okay.
And then somehow we've got to make a goal.
Right. Well, how about this? You know the little arch things that we use for cricket, right? What if we lined up 5
That's
of them in a
croquet.
row? Huh?
That's croquet?
What am I thinking of? You know, I brought the wrong bag then.
You brought the croquet bag and
I
not
brought
the croquet
bag
bag?
and not the cricket
Why
bag.
are there cricket bats in your croquet bag?
Isn't that how you play croquet? I play croquet with cricket bats. It makes it much more interesting.
You've been not following the rules all of this time, Winston.
I'm sorry. I'm a
Croquet is
That's
with
what I
the
am.
wickets and you hit it and
Right.
cricket is where you put
The
the
stick in the middle.
yeah and you
What
hit,
if we took the two? I have to go back and get the other bag. But what if we took the two sticks and we tied a net between them?
and then we put the wickets out because
yes.
the croquet bag's already
And
here.
if you make the ball right through the wickets and then the goal, you get extra points. But if you just make it into the goal, it's like 7 points.
Okay, so are you writing this down? I feel like this really could
No.
work.
You know what? Because I don't want to write it down until we flesh it out.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's smart.
You were
know-
surprisingly comfortable with this, let me tell you. I never thought that you'd be okay with just not following the rules like
You
this.
make things really fun, Winston. I like inventing stupid games with you that only we understand.
Me too. Day 428. So, I think I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll find something else. Data entry isn't exactly something that lacks.
Bro, you got skills, bro. Tons.
I know, I'm
You're
the best
smart.
data entry guy in my office.
You're like great at inventing stuff, man.
Yeah, but inventing sports didn't get me anywhere. It was like an intramural league.
Yeah, but it got you that girl.
Yeah, she's awesome.
So what are you two about now? Like, she made you lose your job, man.
Well, she didn't make me lose my job. I chose to lose my job for her.
That was dumb, man.
That's not dumb. We love each other.
Dumb.
We
You're
love
dumb.
each other. We've been
That's
together
dumb.
a year now. Okay, I wouldn't do that for somebody that I was just with for a month and a half. Like,
Bro,
been
you
together
did that in college.
yes,
say that.
Fine. I dropped out of my physics class in college.
Yeah.
I could have been doing physics right now, but
You
instead
did it
of doing
again in
data
grad
entry-
school, man. Don't say you don't do this stuff. You do this stuff all the time, man.
Yeah, fine, but those were girls from college. I really love her.
Whatever, man. You need a job. This is New York City. You can't just not have a job.
I'm sure I'll get something.
You can't just do imaginary sports for a job, man.
Listen.
It's not a job.
All I need is her love.
Bro, that's bullshit.
Mike, I will be fine. I will be fine. Look, as long as we're still together, as long as we still love each other.
If by we you mean you and me, yeah.
No,
you'll
we
be
love
fine.
each other. I love you, bro.
I love you, bro.
You're my bro.
I love you, bro.
I'll be fine. Okay?
No girl's worth it, man.
She is. Wanda's worth it. She's worth it to me.
Day 480.
Hey. You wanted to see me?
Yeah.
What's up?
They're transferring me to Chicago.
What?
They found, obviously, I had the meeting with Mr. Johnson, and you couldn't hear it because I was in a soundproof office, but we had a big fight, and then he said I'm the best HR sexual harassment trainer they have, and they don't have any sexual harassment trainers in Chicago. In fact, the last one got fired for sexual harassment, and so now I have to go to Chicago.
What does this mean?
It means I'm moving to Chicago.
All right, but what happens to us? I gave up my job for you.
Yeah. What? That's supposed to mean something?
A little bit, yeah.
That's supposed to like
I mean,
trump
I-
everything else?
I did it for you. I did it for us.
You gave up your job for us?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
So that you can keep
How does
your
that
job
help
when you're
us by
not
you
moving to
giving up your
Chicago?
job?
Because that way you're not fired. You can keep your job. I can do data entry anywhere. You know what it would be like if a human resource director gets fired because you were fooling around with one of your office mates?
We weren't fooling around.
We were dating, I know, but that's not how they look at it. But what does this mean right now?
What does what mean? I don't even know what you're saying. You're asking all these questions and I don't understand.
You're moving to Chicago. I just
Yes,
got the data entry job at the place across the street, and now you're telling me that you're moving?
I never asked you to give up your job for me, Winston.
You
In
didn't
fact,
have to
I actually
ask
told
me.
you not to.
You didn't have to ask me, okay? These are choices that I made for us.
And I'm choosing Chicago.
Wow. Wow. Day 500.
Hi.
Hey.
It's your first week, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been here 3 months.
Yeah? How do you like it here?
I love it. Oh my god. I just love Excel so much, you know.
Right?
So much better than Access.
Yes! Access
Yeah.
is terrible.
I know, it's so terrible.
It's so awful.
Yeah.
God, I'm so glad we don't have to use it here. What's the office culture like? Is it cool?
I mean, if you hang out with the cool people, it's cool, you know.
Yeah?
This row of cubicles is actually the coolest row of cubicles in the entire office. We have a window.
Huh. I had a window before. The view was terrible.